You can talk for like 2 straight months why Bert Campaneris is not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Probably the best overall Oakland A player pound for pound, most games played. Won 3 consecutive World Series. Had good success throughout his career, especially the end with Texas and the Yankees. But in 1965, he did something few people have ever done. He also became the first to do it. He was the first MLB player to take the field in every position in a Major League big game in a 13 inning 5-3 loss to the Angels at Municipal Stadium on September 8th. It was an attempt by owner Charlie Finley to sell more tickets, which succeeded as the attendance that Wednesday night was 21,576. Playing a different position in each of the first 9 innings, Campaneris started at shortstop, then shifted to second, third, left, center, right, first base, pitcher, and then catcher. On the mound, he pitched ambidextrously, throwing lefties to left-handers and switched to right against right-handers. His night ended when he sustained a minor left shoulder injury while taking out Ed Kirkpatrick in a collision at home plate to end the top of the ninth. Now, why this was so effective, everybody saw Campaneris as a player that was willing to do anything to win, especially in the 72 series against the Tigers, where the Detroit pitcher came inside and, like any good Latino, threw the bat at the starting pitcher. He was suspended for the rest of the series. And don't forget, Oakland won the 72 series without Reggie Jackson, who was injured in a play at the plate in the deciding Game 5, and no Campaneris. Now, since then, the great Cecil Tovar with the Twins in 68, Scott Sheldon for the Rangers in 2000, Shane Halter with the Tigers of 2000, and Andrew Romine with the Tigers in 2017 have joined a select list of 9 position players in a Major League game. Now, on March 12, 2015, actor Will Ferrell played in 5 Major League Baseball spring training games at all 9 positions to honor Campaneris. Now, getting in the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame, you got to show your work. Let me put this in perspective for you, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best players ever to come to Cuba. Again, debuted for Kansas City at the time when he pitched those 9 innings. Played at 9 different positions playing with Kansas City. Last appearance when he had a great, what he called part-time career year with the Yankees in 83. Career batting average of 259, 2,249 hits, 79 home runs, most of them big. Runs batted in 646, stolen bases 649. At the time of his retirement, he was at that point the 7th most steals in MLB history. Defensively, Lee led the AL and put out 3 times. His career totals at shortstop place him among the all-time MLB leaders in game played, 5th with 2,097, and double plays 7th, 1186 in that position. Now, the cousin of Jose Cardinal played with Kansas City, Oakland between 64 and 76, Texas 77 to 79, California 79 to 81, and the Yankees in 83. A 6-time All-Star, mostly 68, then 72 to 75 inclusive and 77, 3-time World Series champion, 72, 74, 6-time AL stolen base leader, 65 to 68, 70 and 72, and of course the Athletics Hall of Fame. Now, I saw Campaneris playing his prime. Boys, oh boys, all I can say, ladies and gentlemen, if every player from Cuba who made it like him would have motivated more Cubans to come over, I think the Cuban athlete for Major League Baseball is unique because the work ethic is there. Just like the track and field stars of Guantarena, just like Tio Stevenson, the Cuban athlete is one of the hardest working going. Now, Campaneris, who currently lives in Scottsdale, Arizona, often participates in old-timers games around the country. He also conducts baseball camps, is an active participant in an MLBP, or Major League Baseball Players Alumni Association, and often plays in charity golf tournaments. So one of the greatest finds in my life, I picked up a Bert Campaneris signed card from a dealer in Ontario for the 1979 season, one of the most treasured parts of my collection. I also got a Bert Campaneris vintage card a couple of years ago in a cheapo $2 bag at Dollarama. But Bert Campaneris, when I was a kid, I had 3 heroes for the A's. It was Catfish, it was Campy, and it was Reggie. And let me tell you something, I was spoiled, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the story of Bert Campaneris in that 9-inning game, a 9-position game.